Thank you for coming in so early today. I appreciate that. People, I'm at ACL this weekend. I didn't know I was going until late night on Thursday.
Oh, so is my biggest fan in town?
Yes, he is. I have a friend named Kevin. He works in music. He actually works at William Morris. Just won a Billboard Award for being something like Promoter of the Year or something. I mean, I couldn't be more proud of the guy. But he came to town and he just started calling me because I don't ask.
Right.
He's the one that gives me a wristband for ACL every year, and I don't take that for granted. I don't,
He'll give it to you as long as you don't ask. Once you start asking, you're like, oh shit, this motherfucker.
Well, no, I never ask.
I know.
I never ask.
I know. If you were to ask, that's when he'd be like, no, I'm cutting this off.
And I think he wants me to ask.
Right. Don't give him the satisfaction.
I ain't begging for it. God damn it. I mean, I want it, but I ain't begging for it. No, I actually I can take it or leave it. To be honest with you, I can really. I know every year I used to love going to ACL, and I still do, but man, I can take it or leave it.
As you get older, some things are just like, look, I've done it. I've mapped it in my brain. There's nobody here. There's people I want to see, but I ain't dying to see.
Yeah.
Do I really want to be hot in a crowd?
Well, it depends on what he gives me.
That's right. You get the VIP.
If he gives me a very good wristband, I got the VIP this year, and it's nice because you get to go in the back and sit down and they overcharge. It ain't nothing to be proud of to be getting those free drinks. They overcharge for those drinks.
Oh, you still have to pay for them?
No, I don't. No. People in VIP don't.
Okay, but outside of that,
they got these drinks out there, and these drinks are like $7 drinks at most.
Yeah.
And they're charging $18 for them.
See,
and they're watered down with lots of ice.
They are. Man, have you been?
I've worked in bars for 10 years.
Okay. Man, he hit it.
That's always my thing at concerts. I just sneak my own booze in.
No, that is. I was drinking those drinks all day so I can get my money's worth for their prices. I must have drank like around $120 worth of drinks or something. But those drinks are so watered down and they're not worth it. They're not worth. They're not worth $18. But they got you out there.
Right.
And your ass is hot.
Yeah.
And you're pretty much a prisoner now. So they're gonna get you like that. But yeah, man, but it's still a nice area. It's shaded. The bathrooms are nice and whatnot. But it's still hot.
Hey, for anybody who doesn't know what ACL means, maybe
Austin City Limits Music Festival, and it's 3 days and it's 2 weekends. So they're really trying to get you now because they book big headliners against each other. So if you miss one weekend, you get a ticket for the next weekend. I don't know if it's discounted or what, but 2 weekends, but 1 weekend is enough.
Right.
Like I saw some people last night that I've been wanting to see. They put on great shows. Dua Lipa.
Oh, wow.
She is amazing.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's we talking one of the great entertainers of our day today.
Yeah. I've been hearing her name and stuff and looking at pictures of her a lot. But it wasn't until she was on SNL and she performed and I was like, oh man, she's a great entertainer. I bet she put on a great show.
VIP area has like 2, maybe 3 stories depending on which section you go to. And so you get to stand on the balcony. Now, it ain't like being right at the front, but if you're at the front, you're trapped. And it's going to be a chore to get back. And I've done that a few times. It's fun if you're really in the mood. But, if you're at the VIP, you get to stand on this balcony. And you still get a good view of the stage. They got the big screens, and you don't have to deal with that sea of people down there.
Right.
Yeah, I was doing that for like this band Blink 183.
280.
I added one. Blink 182. That's the band with Travis Barker as the drummer and whatnot. And you've heard of a Blink 182 song before, and it's sea of people. You stand on the top and be like, damn, if I was out there, I'd never make it to the bathroom. I would never get a drink. So you're stuck. But if you're out there on the VIP. And you get to stand on the balcony, but there was a line to get to the balcony, and I was like, you just looked at it, I was like, I ain't getting up there.
Yeah.
I hadn't paid, which I didn't, but it's like if I had, I'd be like, man, I didn't pay money to get into VIP just to stand in another line to see something. That defeats the purpose. So whatever. But it was fun. That and Blink 182 was a lot of fun. I'm trying to get out of here and go see this country dude.
Who?
This guy named ORVILLE Peck.
ORVILLE Peck?
Yeah. You know ORVILLE Peck?
Yeah, I've been talking about ORVILLE Peck on these shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've mentioned him several times.
Oh, I guess I wasn't listening. No, I'm sorry.
No, he's amazing.
This guy named ORVILLE Peck, man, he's a gay country singer who wears his mask, and he's just a great musician. So I'm trying to get out there and see his show. I think he's amazing. And then Tyler the Creator plays tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you know it's fun when you get out there, but it's man, you are exhausted.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then I left the show last night to go to another show. Patrick, my friend Patrick, you know I'm talking to Patrick. He invited me to another show with this band called Glass Beams, and they're these Indian dudes from Australia that play with these glittery masks, and they just kind of play psychedelic rock.
Okay.
So that was at this place called Emo's, one of our venues here, and so that was a lot of fun.
Old emos.
Yeah, man, but they moved from 6th Street. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, yeah. So I'm trying to get back out there today, check out some shows. It is hot. It's exhausting, but it's fun if you get out there and do it. I like it. It's just my thing, it's not for everybody.
I get it.
And I get it too. Like, I hear people all the time like, I don't want to go out there in that fucking sun and all that dust.
Yeah.
Every time I come back, I got to use an inhaler.
Oh yeah, it's every year. It's either dust or mud.
Yeah, thank God it wasn't raining this year. This is this is Dua Lipa right here. If y'all know Dua Lipa, she's a big pop star right now, and there's a reason why, because she just puts on an amazing show. And even though, like I said, I'm not trying to get to the front anymore because that's just crazy right now. Because if you're trying to see everything and trying to see a bunch of shows, if you want to leave that and go to another show, it's going to be hard. Now, if you dedicate it, go up there and just hang out. You see that production that she got on stage and the choreography and everything? I mean,
she's huge on all the biggest platforms that are pushing music right now.
Oh, yeah. She came to town and got barbecue. She went to La Barbecue.
Yeah, I saw that.
Funny, those people actually, when they first started, they gave us free barbecue. I don't know if you remember this back in the day.
I do remember. Yeah.
And now Dua Lipa's eating it.
Yeah, they came in the studio and gave us free barbecue.
Yeah. I bet she didn't get no free barbecue. She better have paid for a barbecue. She got money.
Man, please, big celebrities, they don't make them pay.
That's unfair. That's so unfair.
Yeah, the people who need it the least get it for free.
There's a homeless guy right outside the window. Make an album, bitch, and then call back.
Right, yeah, he's back there licking his lips, and they're like,
fuck out of here. Here's a bone. I'll take it.
Can I just eat your scraps?
Here, doggy fetch.
I'm eating the marrow, too.
I would love to throw a bone for a homeless dude. He did run after it like a dog. Hold all fours.
And growled at everybody else.
Other homeless people.
All fours.
Also, I didn't know that they were playing. It's always a surprise whenever there's a band that I love that plays, and I didn't know that they were playing. There was a band I wanted to see in Las Vegas, and for some reason I didn't get to go, scheduling or whatever. But I looked at the schedule like, oh shit, they're here. And this is a band called the Marias. You ever heard of them?
Nope.
You would love them.
Yeah?
You would love them. They have their songs go anywhere from sort of shoegaze romanticism songs to like pop songs, and they had a trumpet player that just took over the whole show almost. But yeah, but I'll send you some of it, man. And they put on a nice show. Their show was. They didn't have all the dance choreography and everything, but it had presentation. They went up there and made it very, very cinematic. That's not even the clip I wanted to show, because there was a girl. This one. So there was a girl who was behind me, and she saw me film the band, and she stopped, and she's like, dude, that was a sick shot you got. She said, you got it right at the boom, boom, boom. And it's like, yeah, I've done this before.
What can I say?
Yeah, what can I say? I've done this before. I was like, no, I just got lucky. The girl was like, oh my God, it was such a great shot. She's like, man, that was awesome. And I was like, yeah, no. Nah, man.
I just looked it up. ACL in 2024 is expected to have an approximate attendance of 450,000 people.
450,000 people?
Yeah.
God damn, no wonder it's so hot out there. All that body heat, no matter where you go.
Yeah.